IDs, SBs, and some heat you slept on. I am your host, Jacques Slade, and this is Today in Sneaks. As always, I want to welcome you guys to the show, and last week we talked about the KD 6 hitting NIKEiD with some new Chroma options. Well, those are actually available starting today. Though the model has already been available on NIKEiD, the new Chroma option has just officially hit the web. For those that missed out last week, the Chroma option allows for 7 color options with 16 accents over the logos, laces, lining, midsole, and outsole, including new glow-in-the-dark materials for the laces, airbag, midsole, outsole, and for your personalization options. Pricing for the KD 6 on NIKEiD is at $200, and again, you can get the new Chroma option right now. And speaking of NIKEiD, the Nike SB Koston 1 is headed to the service as well. I really liked this shoe back when it was launched, and I literally wore a pair out because I wore them so much. The folks at Soul Collector actually put together a few looks on the shoe that you can get with suede, mesh, or a canvas upper. Pricing for the Koston 1 on NIKEiD is right at $125, which is really not that bad. Green glow is set to make quite an impression this weekend on the Air Jordan 4. However, you might also like it on the Air Jordan 1 89. Black leather and mesh give the 89 a very unique look, and the addition of the green glow borrowed from the 4 help with the color scheme. Look for the model to hit alongside the Air Jordan 4 green glow this weekend, August 17th. Adidas Originals is showing the runners circuit some love with the new Tonal runners pack. The collection includes the Tech Super and the Torsion Allegra in some tonal looks that should raise a few eyebrows. Premium suede uppers mixed with mesh linings, and the shoes are finished off with gum outsoles. An exact drop date has not been released, however, you can expect to see these at Adidas Original stores in the coming weeks. If you've been trying to stay away from the hype and cop some gems that are beneath the radar, well, I think Complex has got you covered. Today, Complex dropped a list of the most underrated sneakers that are available right now, and there were definitely a few that caught my eye. I know for a fact that the Under Armour Gridiron Trainer is very comfortable. For those of you that are a little curious, I definitely recommend you hop over to Complex and check out the full list. And for the sneakerhead of the day, I'm going with Mugen74. You can follow him right here over on Instagram. The man definitely loves his basketball kicks, but he also has a little bit of love for Yeezy. Now, if you want to be the sneakerhead of the day, all you have to do is follow me over on Instagram. My Instagram name is Kustoo, and make sure you use the hashtag #WearYourKicks. And that is going to do it for the show today. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that share button, and if you really like what you see, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Also, the links down in the description will take you to the full stories of everything that I talked about today. I am your host, Jacques Slade. This is Today in Sneaks. Click in here somewhere for something random, and I will see you soon. Peace.